Okay everyone, I'm going to show you guys how to make Cuban coffee. And these are going to be the ingredients here that we're going to use. Coffee, milk, sugar. Definitely going to need yourself a pot, thing to catch our espresso, a spoon, a coffee. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. First thing I do every morning when I wake up, I'm going to heat up the espresso machine here. We'll turn that on. And the next thing I do, I grab the pot. See here, and what I'm gonna do next is gonna go ahead and heat up and put it into boiling position. Usually I put it about midway. You can see here, midway. Catch that nice burning. Then I'm gonna come back over here and I'm gonna grab the milk, and I'm using whole milk. And I'll explain after the presentation that necessarily doesn't have to be whole milk, but I use whole milk, and what we'll do is usually depend on the serving size of what you're gonna do. I usually it's for myself and my father, so I usually put about up halfway. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the milk here, and we're gonna get back to the espresso machine. We're gonna leave, let the milk here boil. We're gonna come back to that. Next thing we're gonna do now is then we're gonna work on getting the coffee that we need, and this is gonna be I'm using this named it's Cafe Bustelo. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and mix coffee. Put it in here. You don't want to compact it too much. Just want to put enough till it gets nice and even. And a little mess up there. No problem. And what I usually do is I go ahead and put it nice and even. Like I said, you don't want to compact it, so I don't push too much. I just kind of skim it, make sure everything is nice where I need it. And the excess, what I go ahead and do is I go ahead and have it nice where I need it. And what I'm going to do then next is going to go ahead and spill the excess over here. What I don't need here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it and put the excess here that I don't need. Got what I need. I'm going to go ahead and put it now on the coffee machine, espresso machine itself. Go ahead and mount it on. So it's to its locking position. Next thing, we're going to go ahead and put water. And like I said, since I make it usually for myself and my dad, I go ahead and usually put about a good whole cup. What we'll do, go ahead and put them here in the espresso machine. Where you need it. Then we're going to go ahead put it here. And it's very important to turn the espresso machine. Make sure it's heated once it's already heating. Then we're going to go ahead and do right here nice where we need it. We're going to go ahead and put the espresso. We're going to make the. It's very important as well too that you don't allow the espresso to get all the way to the top, because that's going to get it kind of watery. So usually when it's just one serving size like that for me and my father, I usually let it get about somewhere pretty much around here. And we'll let it get down a little bit more. And that's pretty much good right there. Go ahead and grab that. See, they're nice and golden. So we're going to go ahead and grab our spoon that we're going to need. Put it in there. And now we're going to come back to our milk. Now it's very important that we let the milk boil, and we'll see in a few minutes, let it boil a little bit more. Usually I put about halfway. It doesn't necessarily have to be more, but I have to leave it around right here, pretty good. And then also I use cane sugar. Necessarily you don't have to use cane sugar, you can use white sugar. But cane sugar gives a nice sweet taste to the Cuban coffee with it. And it's almost getting there. It's boiling right now. So you want to let it boil. And what you want to do is in a few minutes, when it gets to right where it's boiling, it's going to get coming up towards the top. When it comes towards the top, then we'll go ahead and turn it off. And then we're going to then mix the coffee with the milk. See, right now it's getting nice boiling. Once it starts foaming and coming to the top, we'll turn it off. Get the coffee. In the cup. There it goes, it's foaming. Oh, we need it. There it goes. I'm gonna let it get come a little bit more. And what we do is once it starts boiling, getting toward the top, I'm gonna turn it off like that. And I'm gonna use this so it doesn't spill over. This should be the coffee infused. We'll do it like that. And I don't add the sugar right away. I like to go ahead and grab it first, mix it. I have everything nice and mixed. Do that. Have it nice and mixed there. And I come back. And I usually will put usually put about a spoon or two, but I kind of don't measure anymore because I do it such on a frequent basis. But roughly about 2 or 3 spoons, 4 sometimes. It all depends what you like. I'm gonna mix it one more time. However you need it. There it is. Go ahead and grab this, and if you have a pot like mine where it gets hot, and grab it here. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour it. Nice pour there. And then that's how you get Cuban coffee. And thank you guys for watching.